So it is Saturday night and I just made myself a cup of peppermint tea and I thought it would be the perfect time to sit down and schedule my week. Hey there, welcome back to Newfound Dreamer, where I help you create the life of your dreams. In today's video, I am testing out scheduling my week to find out if sticking to a calendar increases my productivity. So lately I have found myself watching several YouTube videos with tips on how to be more successful. And the one tip that kept popping up was sticking to a calendar. I rarely plan out my day or my week in advance. Sure, I like to schedule important meetings and appointments in my calendar, but I never really plan out my entire day or week. However, I do keep a running to-do list, and one thing that I like to do before I go to bed each night is list out my top 3 priorities for the next day. And normally those are the tasks that I focus on unless something really important comes up. So when I started noticing this tip come up over and over again, I thought I would give it a try. This week I have decided to plan out my week in advance and do my best to stick to my calendar. I really hope this increases my productivity because there are several things that I would like to accomplish this week. So let's start planning. But first I'm going to get some chocolate. There are several things that I would like to accomplish this week. I would like to get at least 1 week ahead on scheduling my videos. There is another video that I want to record in addition to this one. I will be hosting an Arbonne Facebook event. I have my daily workouts as well as a posture challenge that I am currently doing. There is some spring cleaning that I want to do around my house, and I want to plan out some content for this channel. So now I am going to break down my list of the things that I want to accomplish and put it into my Google Calendar, and I will show you what that looks like when it's finished. Okay, so this is what my calendar looks like. I wake up at 5 a.m. most mornings, and then shortly after I wake up, I do my workout and my posture challenge for the day. I also work Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. with about a 20 to 25 minute commute at the beginning and end of my workday. So by the time I'm settled down, it's 7 o'clock, and that's when I can really focus on doing some more tasks for the evening. Weekends are usually my recording days and when I fit in most of my cleaning. And on Sundays, I also like to do my weekly self-care. I also have some blank time left in there so that I can tweak this if need be. I know some days takes longer for me to do some things than others, so I have space left in my calendar because I did not want to jam it packed too full. I think if I did that, it would be too overwhelming for me, and I really want to be able to accomplish all the tasks that I have set out for myself this week, and I think this is going to be the best plan of action for me, but I am okay with tweaking it throughout the week, and I will update you throughout the week or towards the end of the week to let you know if I did make any changes or how things are going so far. I'm really hoping that at the end of the week I can tell you that I have accomplished everything on my to-do list, which would mean I had a very productive week. But overall, I'm just testing this out to see if it does increase my productivity and if this is something I want to continue doing in the future. So it is the end of day 1, and I just wanted to do a quick check-in before I started getting ready for bed. So I feel like I did have a very productive day, but I did realize that I made a few mistakes when I guess I was planning my calendar. I forgot to fit in time for a meal prep, and I also forgot to set aside some time for prepping for my Facebook event. So I did have to change around my calendar a little bit, but I still think I should be able to fit everything in. So all in all, today was a very productive day. I got everything done that I needed to do, plus a little extra. I got my meal prep in, and I did some laundry as well. So I am very happy with the day 1. So I just hope that I can keep this up for the rest of the week. It is Thursday morning. I am currently on day 5, and I just finished my yoga practice. So far this week, I am feeling a lot more productive than I normally do. But I will admit that I am struggling to stick to my calendar. So when I created my calendar, I overestimated how long it would take me to do some things. I severely underestimated how long it would take me to do other things. And I feel like I jam-packed a lot into my weekdays. I leave my house by 8 every day. I'm not home till 5:30. I go to bed between the hours of 9 and 9:30 at night. I'm struggling to fit everything that I want to into my evenings. With that said, I have stayed up a little later this week to try to fit everything in so I do accomplish everything on my list. But that's not something I want to continue doing go forward. This exercise has really helped me learn how long it actually takes me to do certain tasks. And I'm learning how to better manage my time. So while I may not be sticking perfectly to my calendar, I feel like if I stuck with this for a couple of weeks, I think I would get a lot better at it. So this has been a great learning experience so far. I am loving how much I am actually getting done. I find I am spending a lot less time on, little distractions that I normally would do throughout the week. So all in all, I'm excited to see how much I actually end up getting accomplished by the end of Saturday. So it is now Sunday, and I wanted to provide you with an update of my week on following a calendar. So I should start by admitting that I did not strictly adhere to my calendar. I used it more as a guideline of what I actually wanted to do each day. And when I set up my calendar, it's been the first time that I've really, planned or scheduled my week. There was things I missed that should have been on there that I needed to fit in throughout my week. There were things that I put on there that, I didn't get to. Like, I wanted to do some deep cleaning of my home, and with everything else that I wanted to achieve, kind of push that to the side and plan on doing that when I have a little more free time. But Rob gets home soon, so with regards to recording, editing videos, I like to get as much of that done while he is offshore. So I dedicated most of my free time this week to recording videos, editing videos. I did get a lot of that done. So did I feel more productive by sticking to a calendar? And the answer is yes. Even though I did not strictly adhere to my calendar, I felt like I had a very productive week. I recorded 3.5 videos. There's still another video that I need to finish. And I got a week ahead of my posting schedule. I spent some time virtually socializing with my family, which was a lot of fun. We played Fibbage one night. We played euchre a few days ago. I think we're actually going to play euchre again today. So I balanced more so my channel and family time this week, as well as I work full time. So Monday to Friday, I left my home at 8, didn't get home till 5:30. I did have a productive week, but with everything that I had scheduled that I wanted to get done this week, I actually ended up staying up a little later than I normally would. So there were some nights that I didn't go to bed till 10:30, 11 o'clock, which is not normal for me. I'm usually in bed, lights out by 9:30, 10 o'clock. I get up at 5 a.m. because that's when I that's when I prioritize doing my workouts or in the morning, because if I push them off until the evening, I just come up with 1,000,001 excuses. All in all, I did have a productive week. I am going to actually continue on this. I'm not going to record it this week, but I am going to plan out this week as well and see how much I can get done. My husband should be arriving home from work later this week, hopefully Friday or Saturday. So I want to try and fit in as much as possible before he gets home, because we have several adventures planned, local adventures planned when he's home, and I'd rather get most of my editing, recording that I need done prior to his arrival. I had a productive week, plan to continue scheduling my week. I know with time and practice, I'll get better at actually scheduling my tasks that I want to get done and the time frame of how much time I actually need to do each task. So I am going to try to stick to creating a calendar and see if I can keep this level of productivity up, because I had a very productive week. I managed to fit in family time, work, my channel, which is more of my side hustle, although I hate the term side hustle. So yeah, I would definitely recommend trying this if you haven't. If you do stick to a calendar and have any tips for me, I would love to hear them in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button because it helps support my channel. And remember to do one thing today that will help you create the life of your dreams. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. You're gonna move already?